Hi Yogi, deidreamerico, yoga teacher here. If you're like me, even though I get to do yoga most of the day, I still find some stiffness in my neck. I spend some time on the computer, you probably do too, and just the natural stresses of life. We tend to have our shoulders shrugged up, we get really tight through the neck and the jaw. So just a quick, gentle sequence to allow us to stretch out the neck, take away some of that stress that we might hold in the back of the neck, which will travel down through the shoulders. So find an easy sitting position. If you want to, again, sit on a block or a blanket or a bolster just to lift your hips a little higher, sit tall. Part of the problem is that we tend to jut our chin out forward, and that really compresses the cervical spine. So take a little lift of your belly, lift your chest, drop your shoulders, slide your ears back so that they balance over your shoulders, and that in and of itself should take away some of the neck pain that you might feel, because now the head is perfectly perched on top of the spine as opposed to using a lot of muscle strength to hold it up because it's sticking out in front of you. So close your eyes for a moment, breathe into that length and alignment, feel a little taller through the torso, a little more space through your spine. On your next exhale, drop your chin down towards your chest, but not rounding the back. So we still want to have shoulders down and back, length up through the spine and the heart. It's just the back of the neck that's stretching out here. And then, like you're drawing a smiley face on your chest with your chin, roll your chin towards the right shoulder, inhale, roll it down to your chest, exhale. Left side, inhale, chest, exhale. 2 more times, inhale, right, exhale, looking down, inhale to the left, and exhale to your chest. Press your hands down to the ground next to your hips. Really push them deeply down, shoulders down and back, and you should feel a little more length and opening through that back of the neck. Still drawing shoulder blades slightly together, lifting your heart, dropping just the chin. If you tend to get tension, headaches, sometimes these stretches can help either alleviate it or even sometimes stop it in its tracks. Sometimes it's the tightness in the neck that travels up through the head that creates that pain. With your chin staying tucked, interlace your fingers behind your head, not yanking your head down, but let your elbows just kind of flop so that heavy weight deepens the stretch in the back of the neck. On your next inhale, lift up your head, open up your elbows, take a slight lean back like you're in a hammock on a beach. Exhale, drop your chin, drop your elbows, relax your shoulders and your arms. Inhale, gently flap open. Exhale, bring it down. So as you inhale, you open up the front of the chest, relaxing shoulders even here. Exhaling down. 1 more time. Inhale, open. Exhale down. Release your hands to the ground next to your hips. Lift your head to just sit tall, ears over shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Notice how that right shoulder sometimes wants to hunch up to meet the ear, but instead let that shoulder sink down. Pressing your left hand deeply down into the ground should give you just this intensification of the stretch all the way from the earlobe, down the neck, through the shoulder, out the fingers. You can also take your right hand to the side of your head, again, not yanking it down forcefully, but just let the heaviness of your arm deepen the stretch. Tilt your chin slightly up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes and imagine breathing big, spacious breath through the left neck. On your next inhale, lifting your head, dropping the right hand. If you took it there, that's just an option. Exhale, take your left ear to your left shoulder. Let your shoulder drop down. Press your right hand deeply down into the ground. Feel that length and stretch. Make sure there's no pain. Might be a little discomfort as we open, but not a harsh pain. Keeping your left hand where it is or taking it to the head and just let it kind of hang heavy. Relax that left shoulder once again. Chin slightly up so it's not dropping down to your chest, which might strain the back of your neck, but we just want to open up the side of the neck. Close your eyes. Deep breath, open up the right. On your next inhale, lifting your head, dropping the hand if it was lifted. Take your fingertips onto your shoulders and start to roll your elbows around in a circle. Neck pain can sometimes really start at the shoulders, those tight hunched up shoulders. So here, just moving them around in all those directions that they can go in. We don't often get an opportunity to do that. And then reverse the direction. So unmix what you just mixed up. Use your breath. Inhale on the way up and exhale on the way down. So we get a little openness through underneath the shoulder blades. Again, all of that can travel pain and tightness from one spot, bringing it into another part of the body. So opening up more parts gives us the opportunity to relieve that stress. Drop your hands down, roll your shoulders up and back once again. Pull your ears slightly back over your shoulders, close your eyes, sit tall. Deep breath in. Open your mouth, soft sigh. Let go of the tension that you just melted. Bring your hands to your heart, Anjali Mudra. Bow your head down, sitting tall but lengthening the back of the neck. Namaste.